All right, y'all. XG, JURIN, Rapsody.
Ooh.
I'm gonna repeat that again. XG, JURIN, Rapsody. I text Bang Bang this. Bang Bang couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it, y'all. I saw
extra emojis on my response.
I saw the little release, or somebody retweeted. I'm just like, oh, new XG coming out, and I'm just glancing. I'm scrolling. November 18th. Rapsody. I said, no, I can't. I must be mistaken. I search more into it, and I see promo images.
Wow.
I find the article, and I'm like, okay, this is real, man. So I hit him up, and I was just like, whoa. I put a posting in Patreon, like, y'all, what's happening right now? If y'all don't know, we are fans of Rapsody. So to see her collide with XG is just... So...
Yeah, Rapsody's a real one, man. So anything that she's going to be a part of has to be something special. That's just how I see it.
That's a fact. So, going to get into this. This is titled Asaya. I'm sorry, PS118.
That sounds like a
like
a New York school or something.
It's 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm going to warn y'all right now. We might replay this back just because I want to make sure I get everything. But needless to say, I'm excited. Bang Bang's excited, and we're here remotely to get this reaction to y'all. So let's go.
Talk to him. Destination out of this world is space travel. New heights, I'm seeing new lights, so change levels. More spaces, raised an exhibition. XG on an expedition. Light speed, go to extra distance. Shooting stars, when you blink, then I bet you miss it. I want the galaxy, baby, you want the recognition. Everything is moving the way that I planned it. I'm cutting transmission.
Make the planet shift with my gift, I'm an alien. Birthed by the sun, see the skin on me radiant. Everything I spit is for absorption in your cranium. Surface level rap, I ain't never been as lame as them. Gamma ray rap, put the light to the mic, yeah. Distance between me and them, I'm a light year. 5.88 trillion miles off them. Still send directions back home for the lost ones.
Proceed with caution, cause the G's can make you nauseous. XG's a group of Martians. You know when I rock it, you get blasted in the process. No nonsense, and they know that the flow cosmic. You rap or not, I'm just floating on a track like an astronaut. And I'm dunking on your planet when I pass the rock. I got a vision when I drop it, so you gotta listen. Making a movie like Apollo missions.
Know what it cost me, know what it costs us. Gotta bring the heat, it's a big bang process. Culmination reach, they seeing a meridian. I get around like Pac, I be traveling. They don't want no Star Wars, they don't want to battle with a quasar. Send them black hole, that's a
I wore this hoodie on purpose.
They don't even cross my radar. Impact looking like the moon, all these craters.
Travel too close to the globe, that's where the rays are. You set the bar too low, that's why we raise ours. 7 dots on the screen like stars, gotta claim ours. I just do what I do and I do till we paid ours. Oxygen level low, vapors is all I'm breathing in. How to hit a Rhapsody, the queen, no bohemian. 8 bar pass off with ease, so convenient. I see the play, earth is feeling crowded, so I need a space.
Get off my way, get off my way. Volatile, don't follow rules, I don't behave. From my thoughts to my style, sharper than a blade. I'm a different type of grade, and I mean that with shade. Anointed by the cosmos, you can't relate, so get off my way, get off my way. get off my wave, let me be. This is higher intellect from a legend MC.
Every time I go in, I feel annoyed. I'm like Christopher Nolan on anointment. The way I push it back to the limit seems like I'm double jointed. I've been appointed, my employment is recording these tracks just for your enjoyment. I'm excited, hope you feel the raps. Punching like Tyson in science, I'm near the grass. Spaced out, but I'm grounded like I'm near the grass. Do this with the passion, you see the flash. I write like firefighters, I feel the draft.
Yo, what? Hold on. They let Jurin hit the bars as the track was fading out.
I thought it was
Excuse
so
me.
wrong. I was like, where the beat going?
Excuse me. Yo. So I wore this hoodie because Rapsody in that interview said that, you know, she respected Jurin and she was just like, yo, she was hitting like these bars with the Jedi Force or something like that. So I was like, oh, we getting Star Wars bars in this, so I gotta wear the hoodie. But yo, first of all, before I play it back, I want to just say I appreciate that this was a feature where they went back and forth. I wasn't expecting that. But I'm very appreciative of the fact, because that makes it even more seem like a more raw and authentic collaboration that they worked on together, because they went back and forth. So I love that. First thoughts, Bang Bang.
This is perfect in my book. Huge fan of Rapsody. First of all, one of my favorite songs, like period, is a song from Rapsody called "The Man." Ooh, love that song.
Yes.
Speaks to my upbringing, man. It hits, man. She has a unique way of making you feel music, not just hear it, feel it.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jurin did what she was supposed to do to even keep up. And in my opinion, they really sound like they can do a whole collaborative project together. I am not lying to you, dog. The bars that were going back to back for the first listen, I wanted to react, say ooh and all, but I was like, let me just sit here and listen.
That's why I was being quiet.
Attention.
Exactly.
Right? All the space bar references, like how they're going back and forth, just speaking about the galaxy and everything like that. Those metaphors were out of this world.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of Jurin as far as how she was going with the cadence and the flow, even all the way up to the end. She was just feeling herself, saying, yeah, I did this. And when it comes to these type of bars, I feel like we want to get away from that because we want to do pop music. We want to make it popular. But when did we stop making people feel? And that's my issue sometimes when it comes to lyrics. If you're creating a project, you can't just be creating projects of just hits. Because these songs will live with people for years, forever.
Right.
So I feel like this could be one of those classic tracks. Great for her discography, for the team's discography. Great experience to be with a legend. I'm sorry I'm talking too much, but you go in with expectations, right?
Yeah.
And you like, wait.
Yeah. I was just like, yo, man, this is unheard of. What's to expect? Like, what's about to happen?
And then you listen to it and it ain't a little bit of whack. You're like, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm such a big fan. So like I'm here with it. It's like somebody like doing karaoke to like a Whitney Houston song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're like, you gotta hit the notes.
And I think it's in combination with, like, you know, not only we so big fan of rap, but XG as well. So we're like, all right, XG, we know you be killing it, but this is rap. You know what I'm saying?
Two worlds collide, no pun intended. Stars are in the building, no pun intended. I just like the fact that they just really had fun with this one. Yeah. It wasn't overly nothing. It was just hip hop. It was just bars. Yeah. It was just people displaying wordplay. Yeah. And I don't think there's a lot of artists, period, that can do this in any genre. So shout out to that.
Yeah, let's run that back one more time.
Hip hop.
And I love the aesthetic of his video too. I love it.
Talk to him. Destination out of this world is space travel.
Now, when she said that, all right, let me talk to him. That's when I locked in. I was just like, oh, Jurin taking this seriously. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Give me the camera. There's something about, all right, let me talk to him. You got to come with it after you say that. You can't be like, all right, let him talk to him. And no, she was talking. So as soon as she said that, I was in tune.
Well, you got to think, if you're performing with a legend, right? Somebody that you respect, you don't want to go in there timid or shy. Like, nah, let me get into this. Like,
yeah,
come on, it's a bar session. Y'all get ready for this type of energy. It really sets the tone.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Destination out of this world is space travel. New heights, I'm seeing new lights, so change levels. More space is raised an exhibition. XG on an expedition. Light speed, go to extra distance. Shooting stars when you blink, then I bet you miss it. I want the galaxy, baby, you want the recognition. Everything is moving the way that I planned it. I'm trying to transmit.
I want the galaxy, baby, you want the recognition. Like, you know, some people just want that recognition. She's like, nah, I want more. I want all that.
Yo. And check out the space references. One of my favorite bars. Well, you know what my Big Sean bar. You know my Big Sean bar. Like the galaxy, I had the planets out. I think I called a planet bar. I just heard a planet bar, right? These are going how I plan it. Right?
Yeah. That's a bar right there. that might have to top that now.
Bill Nye the Science Guy couldn't make a better bar than that. So shout out.
See, baby, you want the recognition. Everything is moving the way that I planned it. I'm trying to transmission.
Make the planet shift with my gift, I'm an alien. Birthed by the sun, see the skin on me radiant. Everything I spit is for absorption in your cranium. Surface level rap, I ain't never been as lame as them. Gamma ray rap, put the light to the mic, yeah. Distance between me and them, I'm a light year.
Boy, oh my God. Like, goodness. I'm glad. This is how I was feeling when I first heard them bars. Like, that whole section right there. Crazy. And I love how they edited this shot where it kind of feels like kind of outer worldly, but like you got, you know, 3 different versions of rap just vibing while she's spitting all this crazy ass bars to you, and you're just like trying to take everything in. That's how I feel right now.
It reminds me of that Good Music. I think you know which one I'm talking about. When it was all good music.
Is that Mercy?
Might have been when they were all rapping and
like underneath. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that you know, black and white field, and you just had different images of them just coming back and forth. Right. And I love the shots that she's throwing at. Like, I mean, she's pretty much spitting to like how she feels about hip hop right now. I don't think they're holding any punches, and I'm loving it.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's run that back, man.
I'm trying to transmission.
Make the planet shift with my gift, I'm an alien. Birthed by the sun, see the skin on me radiant. Everything I spit is for absorption in your cranium. Surface level rap, I ain't never been as lame as them. Gamma ray rap, put the light to the mic, yeah. Distance between me and them, I'm a light year. 5.88 trillion miles off them. Still send directions back home for the lost ones.
Proceed with caution, cause the G's can make you nauseous. XG's the group of Martians. You know when I'm rocking, you get blasted in the
because the G's can make you nauseous. Like,
this is a group of Martians. Shout out,
Jared came in silently with that. I love that. Like, just woo.
Can I say this this? Her first bars, she was pretty much talking about the group and how they been doing their thing.
Yeah.
To be able to speak on that with that type of confidence and to back it up with the work that they've done. I'm glad she gets a chance to really get that type of stuff off, man. Shout out.
Whew.
Can make you nauseous. XG's the group of Martians. You know when I'm rocking, you get blasted in the process. No nonsense. bass and they know that the flow cosmic. You rap or not, I'm just floating on a track like an astronaut, and I'm dunking on your planet when I pass the rock. I got a vision when I drop it, so you gotta listen. Making a movie like Apollo missions.
Know what it cost me, know what it costs us. Gotta bring the heat, it's a big bang process. Culmination reach, they seeing a meridian. I get around like Pac, I be traveling. They don't want no Star Wars, they don't want to battle with a quasar. Send them black hole, that's a favor. Frequency high, they don't even cross my radar. Impact looking like the moon, all these craters.
Travel too close to the globe, that's where the rays are. You set the bar too low, that's why we raise our 7 dots on the screen like stars, gotta claim ours. I just do what I do and I do till we paid ours. Oxygen level low, vapors is all I'm breathing in. How to hit a Rapsody, the queen, no bohemian. 8 bar pass off with ease, so convenient. I see the play, earth is feeling crowded, so I need a space.
Get off my way,
That Queen bar
get
was
off my
fire.
way. Volatile, don't follow rules, I don't behave. From my thoughts to my style, sharper than a blade. I'm a different type of grade, and I mean that with shade. Anointed by the cosmos, you can't relate. So get off my way, get off my way.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back. Hold on, wait.
So convenient, I see the play, earth is feeling crowded, so I need a space.
Get off my way, get off my way. Volatile, don't follow rules, I don't behave. From my thoughts to my style, sharper than a blade. I'm a different type of grade, and I mean that with shade. Anointed by the cosmos, you can't relate. So get off my wave, get off my wave. Get off my wave, let me be. This is higher intellect from a legend MC.
Every time I go in, I feel anointed. I'm like Christopher Nolan on anointment. The way I push it back to the limit seems like I'm double jointed. I've been appointed, my employment is recording these tracks just for your enjoyment. I'm excited, hope you feel the raps. Punching like Tyson in science, I'm near the grass. Spaced out, but I'm grounded like I'm near the grass. Do this with the passion, you see the flash. I write like firefighters, I feel the draft.
I can't.
Good stuff, man.
I'm not the bar breakdown guy, but y'all, these some bars, and if you can catch some of these things, I don't know, man. This was everything that I wanted and more. As Bang Bang said, hip hop. That's what really that we got. And you know what? Kudos to XG and the team for, one, putting this together. I don't know how this was thought of, or was this just something that they planned to do, or did Rap and somebody from XG's team have the meme? I don't know how it all happened. I don't think it was in that interview that I read. I have to go back and read it to make sure. If not, but regardless of how it transpired, I'm glad that it happened in this way, to where XG or JURIN was able to, showcase her style as, just an MC, because, English is not her first language. And for her to rap on something so comfortably like this with rap is crazy. It's kind of like, she was channeling rap in essence, in the way how they were going back and forth. So like for her to channel that energy and just to bounce back that flow so just smooth, like I just love it. And I'm just happy every time I see Rap, because I just love just her presence that she brings to the music, and just everything, just her aura. And I'm just glad that these two worlds can collide. Hopefully a lot of people go dig into Rap's discography, because she has an amazing discography. And, hopefully vice versa. Some people who don't know about XG, go check out XG, because you might be surprised, So I feel like this is a really, really dope collaboration for both worlds involved. And I'm just happy to see it, as you said, just handled so well, so well, to this extent to where we just watched a video twice, stopping and just me, like, that's the realest things that you would get. So I love this, man. Shout out.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not a bar breakdown type of person, but I'm really, excited about the feel. This project really felt organic. It felt like something that was special. It didn't feel like it was just like, hey, just go do this. This kind of felt like a true collaboration. One of those things where they probably will hold on to this memory forever. Both sides. Both people probably learned some things. Yeah. Rap's been in the industry for a while, and I don't even think she gets the flowers that she deserves.
Same.
So to get this type of look, I think is great. If this is the gear up for a solo project, This is how you do it. You know, I'm excited for it. Our first introduction to XG was from the X tapes. I think we reacted to some other things, but I remember them X tapes, right?
Right.
So this kind of feels like one of those type of rollouts where they're just pretty much showing us how they get down.
Yeah.
And this was done flawlessly. I love the way the visuals and the video look. Shout out to getting Rapsody in the video.
Yeah.
If she was like behind a TV or something, I would have cried on screen, right? Like, no, they did it right. They were locked in the same room. And lately it feels like there's a war against art right now, you know, with the AI and everything like that and all the other things that's been happening, where artistry kind of feels like a job. It doesn't really feel like how it felt back in the day where people just wanted to be the best at their craft.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like that's like the incentive anymore. I'm just so glad that there's still artists out here who really care about the craft and really gonna put themselves out there to create masterpieces, who try to create things that have staying power, who take the time to really put words together, try to write it down, not just get into the booth and just make another song, then make another song, then make another song. Right now we have an issue with staying power when it comes to these songs and these artists. It's just refreshing to see real artistry in full display like this. So I really appreciate the impact of this record. Shout out.
And that's the XG and the team too. I feel like they've been staying like on brand. You know, they could have just did those XG tapes and like, okay, that's nice. No, they've been staying true to the, like, you know, what they're about and what they want their music to showcase. And I feel like that's just raw talent, you know, just the ability to give music that is memorable and that's going to be staying the test of time rather than just, like you said, getting in the booth and just trying to put something out. No, I feel like XG is trying to make hits, make classics, but like make something that's going to be something that we're going to look back at and be like, man, you know, that was something. And, you know, and I feel that still from the XG concert. I just feel like they're trying to make a mark. So shouts out to XG and the team, Simon, Chancellor, everybody else, man. This was great. And everybody involved in this project. This was amazing. Yeah, I have nothing else to say other than that. I'm gonna just keep on saying, watching this video back and forth.
Facts.
But yeah, let us know what y'all thought about this collab, and thanks for checking this out with us. Love y'all. Peace.